You've just finished a 10-hour workday, and the last thing you want to do is sit down and study for the LSAT. But what if you could study effectively even when you're feeling drained? Today, I'm going to show you how to reset your energy and make the most of your study time no matter how tired you feel. First, for those who don't know me, my name is Steve Schwartz. I've been teaching the LSAT since 2005, and I personally increased my own LSAT score from a 152 to a 175. Now, here's the problem. After a long day at work, your brain feels fried, you're staring at your LSAT prep books, and it's like nothing makes sense. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Most people studying for the LSAT while working full-time feel this way. It's not discipline, it's not that you're not trying hard enough, it's about energy management. Today, I'm going to share with you the energy reset system. This is a simple process to recharge your mental energy and show up for your LSAT studying even after the toughest work days. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to make your limited time count and how to study smarter, not harder. First, let's break down why studying after work feels so impossible. Your mental energy is like a battery. Every email, meeting, decision, or task throughout your workday drains that battery. And that's why by the time you sit down to actually study, you feel like you're running on empty. And the harder you try to push through, the worse it gets. Your focus slips, you feel frustrated, and eventually you just give up for the night. But the good news is that the issue isn't how much energy you have. It's all about how you manage your energy. The right reset routine can recharge your focus and help you tackle your LSAT prep no matter how long your day was. You actually can study effectively after work even when you feel exhausted. It's not about powering through fatigue. It's about using the right strategies to recharge your mental energy and make every minute count. The first step is shifting your mindset. You've got to shift how you feel about studying after work. A lot of people fall into the trap of waiting until they feel motivated or ready. They think they need to be at 100% to make progress, but the truth is you don't. Progress happens when you focus on small, consistent actions, even if they feel insignificant at the moment. Your goal isn't perfection, it's momentum. So ask yourself, what's the smallest step I can take right now? Maybe it's reviewing one reading comp passage or tackling 5 logical reasoning questions. But the simple act of starting builds momentum, and that's often all you need to keep going. And that's why at LSAT Unplugged, we create personalized day-by-day study plans for every single one of our students, laying out exactly what to do weekdays versus weekends. Even if you can only study for 30 minutes or 10 minutes, we will build that into your schedule for you to build that habit so you can make steady forward progress towards your goals all the way from now through your test date. And we pair it with private one-on-one coaching on a consistent weekly basis at the time that works best for you. If you'd like to find out more about getting my support on your journey to scoring a 170 plus, you can check out the links below this video to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. The second step is the energy reset routine. This is the heart of the system. After a long workday, your brain is cluttered, your focus is scattered, and your energy is low. So you need to reset before you dive into studying. Here's a simple 3-step reset routine for you. First is physical. Move your body for just 5-10 minutes. This does not have to be a full workout. It could be as simple as stretching or taking a quick walk. The reason is that research shows that light physical activity boosts blood flow to the brain, which in turn improves your focus and cognitive performance, which of course you need for LSAT prep. The second reset is a mental reset. Clear your mind with mindfulness. Doesn't have to be complicated. Just close your eyes and take 10 slow, deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress and helping you transition into a focused state. The third reset is a nutritional reset. You want to fuel your brain with the right foods. After a long day, your energy is probably pretty low. A quick snack like a banana or peanut butter can give you the boost you need without causing a sugar crash. These 3 steps take less than 15 minutes altogether, but they can completely shift your mental state. The third step is actually studying with the 90-minute focus framework because your brain works best in 90-minute focus cycles. So instead of trying to cram for hours, focus just on one intense 90-minute study block. And here's how to structure it. The first 5 minutes is to review your session goals. Think about what you want to accomplish and be specific. For the next 80 minutes, you dive into your high priority tasks without any busy work. This could be drilling questions, reviewing your practice tests, or engaging in actual timed practice. The final 5 minutes are just to reflect. Think about what went well and what you need to adjust for next time. And when you're done, reward yourself. Even something small like watching a video or enjoying a snack helps reinforce the habit. Step 4 is to embrace your peak windows because not all hours of the day are created equal. If you're naturally more alert later in the evening, use that time to study. And if you get a second wind after dinner, schedule your study block then. Try out different times and find the window where your focus feels strongest, and then build your routine around those natural rhythms. Step 5 is to fine-tune the system by tracking your energy. You want to keep a simple log after each study session laying out how you felt before you studied, which part of the session felt most productive, and whether you noticed any distractions or dips in your focus. After a week of applying this approach, look for patterns. Maybe you notice that you're sharper after your physical reset or that certain foods make a difference. Use that information to refine your routine and optimize your results. Now, I'm going to share with you a story from one of my students who worked full-time as a paralegal. Her days were packed, and by the time she sat down to study, she felt too drained to get anything done. So we implemented the energy reset system. She started off with a quick walk after work, paired it with just 10 minutes of mindfulness, and stuck to a single 90-minute study block. Within just 2 weeks, she went from barely making progress to crushing her study goals. The result was she hit her LSAT goal score of 173 and got into Yale Law. This system actually works. You just have to stick with it, because studying for the LSAT after a 10-hour workday isn't about pushing harder. It's about working smarter. So if you'd like my help adopting the energy reset system for your LSAT prep, incorporating it into a personalized day-by-day study plan that fits your needs, pairing it with private one-on-one coaching on a consistent weekly basis, my team and I would be glad to help you out. You can check out the links below to book a call with me and my team. So to recap here, first, shift your mindset. Focus on maintaining momentum, not when you feel motivated. Second, use the energy reset routine, physical, mental, and nutritional resets to recharge. Third, structure your study time with a 90-minute focus framework. Fourth, align your schedule with your peak energy windows. And finally, track your energy and refine the process. Anyway, folks, that's all for now. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.